Zone 9B, and I thought I'd make this little channel for you guys to just watch and learn with me as I garden and try to homestead. I have work in a couple of hours. I work a semi-regular 9-to-5 job, so I thought it's about 6 in the morning right now, so I thought I'd come out and clean up a little bit inside the chicken coop, show you my girls, give you a little tour, and then give you a tour of my garden. I use this scooper to scoop around the coop. I have sand down here, so I got it from Amazon. It's like a long one. I wish it extended more, but it makes do. My husband and I built this chicken coop by ourselves. It's a good chicken coop. There's still stuff that needs to be done with it. I need to put a protectant seal on the wood because we didn't get pressure treated lumber like we should have, but the Home Depot we were at didn't have all of the sizes that we needed in pressure treated lumber, so there's still a couple things that need to be done. But I love my chicken coop and I love my girls. We have 7 girls right now. 2 are actual hens and then the other 5 are pullets. So these are my girls. My pullets are around 4 months, I would say, and then my actual hens are around 5 to 6 months. I forget. The two actual hens are the big ones. I don't know where the other one's at. And then my pullets are all of my little colorful babies, and this black one including. So I'll show you guys. This is my baby, Buffy. She's a Buff Orpington. She's so pretty. And then, no fighting, Ivy. No fighting. They're still getting used to each other, so the hens kind of fight my pullets still, so they are still getting used to each other, but it's not bad. They're not like picking each other's feathers or like ripping them out or anything, so they're good. They're just establishing pecking order. This black and white one right here is Oreo. This one right here is Sabbath. That is Susie. And that one is Q. The smaller one is Q. And then if you see 2 big black ones, oops, 2 big black ones, that's Olive and Ivy. So this is the coop. I keep their little cleaner here, and then I have worms and diatomaceous earth. I have this little welcome sign, and it opens like this, and then you step in. This is their actual coop. This is their actual coop that we bought. It had like a little run attached to it, but because we built this bigger run, I didn't see the need for it. We did have it in here when we introduced the hens to the pullets, but they're good now. So this is where they sleep. I have pine shavings in here, but I'm looking for an alternative because it does get stinky and they poop a lot, as you can see. This tray comes out if I want to clean easier, which it actually is a lot easier. And then they climb up here into here. They have a little ventilation window right there. And then on the other side, like I said, there's still a lot to do to this run. I want to push this towards more to the back so I can actually cut out a hole in the fence, because this back here opens up for me to collect eggs. And then here they have their treats, their little treats. They have grubs and mealworms in here. They love them. Watch. My husband built this for them. It's a little perch and they love it. I just cleaned it because it had a bunch of poop on it, but they do love it. And then this is a smaller perch when they were like chicks, but they obviously don't use it. This is another water, and this is where I keep their food, the majority of it, and you can see everywhere there's little speckles of food. So I will be creating or making a gravity feeder, so for my next video, so you guys can keep an eye out for that. And then this, I have a little swing for them. Oh. So I think that's it for the chicken coop. I will show you guys a quick little tour of my garden and what's growing right now for this fall season. It still needs work too. Super busy. Me and my husband both work 9-to-5 jobs, and life can be busy. So, but I still want to make this a priority in my life. I do love gardening and I love my chickens, and I just want to grow my own food and be able to semi-live off my land. So this is my garden area. The sun is really bright. It's my garden area. Like I said, it still needs a lot of work, but she makes do. So I have this trellis situation going on because I have some cantaloupes growing, cucumber, and then on this side I'm gonna put a tomato plant so she can kind of grow upwards too. I had a pumpkin, but it's not germinating, so we'll see what happens with that. So first off, I have these pepper plants. I don't really know what variety they are. I started a bunch of seeds, different peppers, so they're kind of just a mystery. So we'll see when they actually start producing. And I put them in these grow bags because it is going to be fall soon, and I want to be able to move them into sunnier spots as the weather gets colder, because peppers like heat. But they're doing really good. And then I have my little gnome to take care of my garden. Then over here I have some broccoli, or a broccoli plant. I have another one inside that I probably will put into one of those raised beds, but I still need to buy more soil, and that probably will be this weekend that I buy some. We have my broccoli, and then I have some carrots here that I planted that are barely sprouting out, and then I have beets. I have beets all planted out through this bed as well, with carrots. Then I have a cucumber, and then this is my melon, my cantaloupe on this side. She's so pretty. She's doing so good. These leaves kind of got burned because I sprayed a vinegar and Castile soap solution to them because I had a Wi-Fi problem. It seems that they've gone away, but the sun kind of baked the leaves a little bit, but she's still doing good. She's doing really good. Her new leaves are beautiful. I'm gonna help her out with this little tendril here. Okay, then we go on to over here, and I have another pepper plant. I planted her alone because she's supposed to get really big, so we'll see how she does. Then on this bed, that little mountain right there is where I planted that pumpkin seed. She hasn't germinated, so I'm gonna give up on that. And then also, pumpkins take about 120 days for harvest. so that probably won't be until like end of December, and my average frost day is December 7th, so I don't think that's gonna work out. Then I have kale here, and then I have more kale there, and then I have this tomato plant. It's a cherry tomato plant, and she's doing really good. She's growing big and strong. I'll probably prune these leaves at the bottom right now. I have more kale. I have basil there, basil. So like I said, I might do another tomato plant here, an aroma one. So I have that one starting inside under a grow light in my soil blocks. So I'll probably transplant her when she's a little bit bigger. Then I have this bed that still has yet to be filled. I need more soil, and that probably will happen this weekend. These two also need more soil. This half also needs more soil. But this side, I'm growing onions. Me and my husband love onions. These I started from bulbs, so they're growing a lot faster. But these I started from seeds. So I have a bunch of little ones growing around the garden, but those I started from seed. I'm hoping they'll do decently. I try to give them enough space, but if anything, I'll thin them out if they start to grow too close. I did plant more on this side, but they haven't popped up yet. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I have high hopes for these at least. That would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 good onions if they grow good. We'll see. But that's pretty much my garden. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Enjoy these clips of me just watering my garden, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.